everybody, this is Mark Wahlberg TF5 and I'm back from my little vacation of making videos. This is not going to be a huge in-depth video, but I just want to kind of get something back out there, something simple to, give you guys some stuff to watch from this channel. So we're going to be talking about a little Transformers 5 today. And now, a long time ago, well not a long time ago, but a couple weeks ago, there was an article that went online that was kind of making a lot of people confused, and it was pretty much saying, if you didn't read between the lines, it was pretty much saying that there was going to be 12 Transformers movies coming up, which is not entirely true. There are going to be 12 treatments or scripts that are going to be worked on at the moment by all the different screenwriters that are working on the Transformers franchise now. So what's going to be happening is they're all going to do their own thing, and the best of the best are going to be picked out, and they're going to be working on those and turning those into future movies. And each screenwriter has their own direction that they can go into, whatever they choose to go into. So if they like a certain aspect of Transformers, they can go ahead and work on that, while someone else likes, if someone likes Beast Wars, they can work with Beast Wars. If someone likes Ultra Magnus, they can make an Ultra Magnus spin-off, something like that. So that's kind of what they're doing right now. They're just having all the writers, they're kind of having like a central goal that they're going to be reaching, and then they're going to be writing a bunch of treatments for scripts and just kind of pick to see which ones will fit best into the overall story that's going to be moving forward in this Transformers cinematic universe. So that's what's going to be happening there. It's not going to be actual 12 movies, and that was actually based on the amount of screenwriters that are going to be working on the Transformers franchise now, which I believe has been bumped up to either 13 or 14 writers. I'm not exactly sure. But speaking of which, we have our first kind of Transformers Cinematic Universe photo that's been released, which is a group shot of all of the, or most of the screenwriters. There's a couple missing, I believe, in front of a Transformers Age of Extinction Bumblebee statue, and this was tweeted by Lindsay Beer. And I think it's Beer. It might be Lindsay Bear. I don't know how you really pronounce that last name, but I'm going to go with Beer for now, Lindsay Beer. So she tweeted that she is one of the screenwriters moving on in the Transformers franchise. And she also said that the Transformers will be treated as real characters. As a fan as well as a writer, I promise we're delivering some awesomeness. And I went ahead and checked out her Twitter profile, and she does seem to be the nerdy Transformers fan type, so that's kind of good news as far as, story moving forward, rather than just focusing on the big action, which has been a staple in the first 4 movies. So, with these very talented writers that have been kind of called on for the franchise now, we can, hopefully expect some better stories moving forward, which is awesome news. Also, it looks like Michael Bay might possibly back to direct Transformers 5. And this comes from Mark Wahlberg. He was doing interviews for TED 2, and he kind of said that he does believe that Michael Bay is going to be back to direct. He thinks that, he's just going to at least do one more, maybe. I'm going to have to go... I should have checked exactly what he said right before I did this video, but he was pretty much just summing it up, saying, I think Michael Bay is going to be back. He's going to do Transformers 5. And we all know that Mark Wahlberg, as well as Nicola Peltz and Jack Rayner, are signed on for at least 2 more movies. They did a 3-picture deal with Paramount Pictures. So, and then Mark Wahlberg will definitely be coming back for Transformers 5. And so I would assume Nicola Peltz and Jack Rayner will also definitely be back as well. As far as spin-offs, that can go different ways with human cast and robot cast as well. So we'll have to wait and see about more information about that. So that just about does it for this Transformers 5 discussion. Like I said, not too much going on, but we do have some things happening, especially with the writers for Transformers moving forward, writing their treatments for future films. So, like I said, that just about does it. Until next time, I am Mark Wahlberg 1995. See you guys.